Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a part of biology known as fungal diseases. We are going to study this part of biology with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, superficial fungal infections are infections of the dash. A. Skin. B. Hairs. C. Nails. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. Superficial fungal infections are infections of the skin, hairs, and even the nails. So fungi can affect these parts of the body, and when fungi affects them, they will cause some problems. So the infection of the fungi can get established into the skin tissues and cause problem. So the entry and establishment of fungi is what we call fungal infection. So when that establishment begins to affect the activity of a particular organ or tissue, it will now lead to a disease. So the superficial fungal infections are infections of the skin, hairs, and the nails. The next question says, a disease or infection caused by fungi in the body system of an organism is best described as dash. A. Mycosis. B. Bacteriophage. C. Mycology. D. Osmosis. In this question, the correct answer is A. Mycosis. Mycosis is the name given to the disease or infection caused by fungi in the body system of an organism. And a branch of study that deals with the study of fungi is called mycology. So studies have shown in mycology that a disease or infection caused by pathogenic fungi in the body system of an organism is best described as mycosis. The next question says, the pathogen responsible for aspergillosis is dash. A. Virus. B. Fungus. C. Bacterium. D. Protozoan. In this question, the correct answer is B. Fungus. Fungus is the pathogen responsible for aspergillosis. There is a fungal disease, or there is a disease called aspergillosis. This disease is caused by some fungi in the body system of a human. So studies have shown that this disease can be harmful if left untreated. So it's one of the fungal diseases in humans. The next question says, the poisons produced by harmful fungi are called dash. A. Mycotoxins. B. Viruses. C. Plasmodium. D. Zootoxins. In this question, the correct answer is A. Mycotoxins. Mycotoxins are those poisonous substances secreted by some fungi, and studies have shown that when some harmful fungi get into organisms, into their host, they will release these toxins into this host, and these toxins will cause a lot of problems in those organisms. The next question says, which of the following is a symptom of aspergillosis? A. Cough. B. Chest pain. C. breathing difficulty, D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. Studies have shown that when an individual is suffering from this fungal disease called aspergillosis, he or she will experience cough because this disease is mainly transmitted through the spores inhaled from the air. So the spores of fungi are released into the air, and when an individual inhale the spores, especially someone with poor immune system, this problem called aspergillosis will result. And when this problem occurs, he or she will experience cough, chest pain, difficulty in breathing, and other symptoms. So cough, chest pain, breathing difficulty are different symptoms of this problem called aspergillosis. The next question says, which of the following is true about candidiasis? A. It is a viral disease. B. Its causative agent is a fungus. C. It is a bacterial infection. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Its causative agent is a fungus. There is another fungal disorder called candidiasis. Studies have shown in mycology that this candidiasis is caused by a species of fungus called Candida albicans, and this candidiasis is one of the fatal diseases of fungus, and if left untreated, it can harm or it can affect human beings in a way that humans didn't even expect. So candidiasis is one of the deadly diseases of fungi. The next question says, which of the following is a symptom of candidiasis? A. White patches on the tongue. B. Difficulty in swallowing. C. Soreness. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. There are many symptoms of this fungi infection known as candidiasis. When an individual is affected by this candidiasis, there will be white patches on the tongue of that person. There will be great difficulty in swallowing because this fungi will manipulate the cells of the respiratory system, and there will also be soreness in that person. All these things are different symptoms or various symptoms of this problem called candidiasis in people. The next question says, which of the following is a fungal disease? A. Malaria. B. Cryptococcosis. C. Typhoid fever. D. Cholera. In this question, the correct answer is B. Cryptococcosis. Cryptococcosis is one of the fungal diseases in human beings. Studies have shown that there is a fungus called Cryptococcus which causes this disease known as cryptococcosis. The next question says, which of the following is a symptom of cryptococcosis? A. Chest pain. B. Breathing difficulty. C. Fever. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. When an individual is suffering from this problem called cryptococcosis, he or she will experience chest pain. There will be difficulty in breathing, there will be fever and other symptoms. All these things are different symptoms of this fungi problem called cryptococcosis in people. The next question says, the causative agent of histoplasmosis is called dash. A. Plasmodium vivax. B. Salmonella typhi. C. Histoplasma capsulatum. D. Plasmodium falciparum. In this question, the correct answer is C. Histoplasma capsulatum. Histoplasma capsulatum is a fungus that is responsible for a disease known as histoplasmosis. This histoplasmosis is one of the fungal diseases that affect humans seriously, and studies have shown that human beings can contact this disease when some species of fungi called histoplasma capsulatum affects them. The next question says, which of the following is a symptom of histoplasmosis? A. Respiratory failure. B. Pulmonary vessel obstruction. C. Liver damage. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. Research have shown that when an individual is suffering from this disease called histoplasmosis, he or she will experience respiratory failure. This disease primarily affects the lung. So when the lung is affected by this disease, the lung will not be able to do its job very well. This disease can also cause what we call pulmonary vessel obstruction. There is a blood vessel called pulmonary artery, and we have another blood vessel called pulmonary vein. When this disease affects an individual, this blood vessel will not do its job very well. There will be a difficulty in the free flow of blood within the pulmonary vessel. This disease can also cause liver damage if left untreated. All these things are different symptoms of this fungi problem called histoplasmosis in people. The next question says, pathogenic fungi reproduce and spread diseases through their dash. A. Spores. B. Ear. C. Mouth. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Spores. A lot of pathogenic fungi reproduce through these structures called spores. Spores are reproductive units used by fungi for producing their offspring, and studies have shown that fungi can reproduce by forming spores, and these spores spread to different environments. So fungi release these spores and the wind carry them. So when they fall on suitable environments, they will turn into young fungi. Pathogenic fungi reproduce and spread their diseases through these structures called spores. The next question says, the causative agent of blastomycosis is dash. A. Bacterium. B. Fungus. C. Virus. D. Protozoan. In this question, the correct answer is B. Fungus. Fungus is the pathogen responsible for a problem called blastomycosis. Blastomycosis is one of the fungal diseases that affect human beings. The next question says, athlete foot is also known as dash. A. Tinea pedis. B. Viral infection. C. Photosynthesis. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Tinea pedis. There is a fungal infection known as athlete foot. This athlete foot is also called Tinea pedis in mycological studies, and studies have shown that this athlete foot can affect or can make the foot of an individual to swell, and that individual will experience a pain within that part of the body that is affected. Hence, this athlete foot is also regarded as Tinea pedis. If this is the first time you are joining our channel, if this is the first time you are watching our video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you can study many other topics that we have treated in many of our videos. You can also make your comments in this video.